What's up, people? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon to be notified for future content. Thanks, guys. What's up, people? Let us talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 122. Vegeta versus Jiren. Okay, now, before I get too far into it, just let you know, like, we finally come to, like, what the Tournament of Power was leading up to. It was basically the showdown between Universe 7 and Universe 11. Universe 11 only has 3 fighters left. Universe 7 has 5. That is, like, this episode was actually pretty cool, man. Usually I'm just, like, I'm kind of whatever if it's not really involving Gohan or some dope fights. But this one was actually pretty cool. I messed with it. Gohan and Android 17 are fighting the old guy, the second strongest in Universe 11. Frieza's going after the bunny rabbit. And the bunny rabbit's tossing Frieza like a rag doll, which is kind of funny. Especially if you know Frieza's character. Frieza's talking all kinds of mad-ish and just like the bunny rabbit becomes the Flash. And yes, I called him the bunny rabbit because I didn't bother to remember his name. But on to the main event. Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren. Yes, Goku's still trying to recover his stamina. Vegeta is getting tossed around like a toddler, being put in timeout. It was kind of funny. It was kind of messed up at first because like they had some legit cool moments where I was thinking like, man, Vegeta's about to surpass Goku again. It's gonna be kind of raw. He's finally getting his blessings, dude. Y'all gotta realize something. Like in this episode, they did Vegeta so dirty. When this cat was just literally Jiren was like tossing this cat up, hit this man with an energy beam that almost killed, knocked him out the arena and everything. He comes back. We get a cool Final Flash. The Final Flash, Super Saiyan God Blue Final Flash is actually pretty dope. Cannot lie. The way this cat like was just gathering energy and everybody's being shot, I was like, I've never seen an energy spike like this. I'm like, oh shit, alright. That's what's up. Of course, we know Jiren just shrugged it off. It was funny how it happened because he hit Jiren. Jiren's like, just like laying there for a minute. He looks back. He's like, yeah, what? Dude. Well, let's talk about like what led up to that moment, because in the beginning when they first started the fight, Jiren is basically going after Goku, seeing Goku as the prominent threat. Goku's kind of like trying to stand his ground. Vegeta tries to jump in and just gets like sent the timeout. It's not even funny. Just like, hey, go sit in the corner. Exactly what Jiren was doing. Then Vegeta like took a step back, analyzed his opponent, read his moves, and we kind of see Vegeta, taking the beginning step to like tap into Ultra Instinct. If they change the transformation of his Ultra Instinct from like Goku's, then that's kind of stupid. But what we're seeing now is Vegeta like basically starting to get the concepts of Ultra Instinct down. And he reads Jiren and like, to everybody's surprise, ends up hitting this cat like dead in the gut. Like just like he gets in there, he's dodging all of his punches, and just like ends up getting in real close. Like think of young Mike Tyson. Not just like doing the turtle shell, just coming up and getting that one good body blow. We talking about a Tyson body blow. Just, beautiful. And like it catches everybody. Like even the guys are just like, whoa, wait a minute now. I thought Goku was the real one. What's going on here? Vegeta catches him. Sends Jiren like, wait a minute, and then Vegeta starts putting in some work. It's actually dope, and I'm like, I've over the years I've become more of my main characters that I like are Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta. Those are my top 3. Like Goku has steadily like dropped out, but that's a conversation for a different day. But it was so dope to actually see Vegeta get his shine. Like I was like legit happy. I was so happy. And then we got brought back to reality, and Jiren was like, nah, son. And like, here's the thing. Vegeta gets flipped and hit with all kinds of power to the gut, like almost knocking him out the ring. he basically deflects that. He gets back in, sets up for a ultimate final flash. Like a Super Saiyan God Blue final flash that is shaking the earth, the heavens, the void, everything. It was like one of the dopest moments in Dragon Ball Super so far. And of course, here's the crazy thing about it. Like, you would think somebody gathering all this and you'd be like, nah, I ain't finna take it. But like, Jiren was talking so much hot shit that she was like, you gonna stay in there and take it, right? You talking all this big stuff, you better take it. It was like, word, do it. Basically hit this man with everything he had in the final flash. And for a minute, for a split second, it looked like, man, he might have got Jiren. Because Jiren was laying down for a split second. Vegeta looked, he was like, huh, started, doing the evil proud, not the evil, but the arrogant, prideful laugh. Looks back, Jiren gone. What? I swear, it was like, think of Metal Gear Solid with the exclamation point, just like, It was hilarious. You see Jiren like just appears right in front of him, hand to his stomach, full of glory, full of power, full of all the glory. And he looked at Vegeta eyes like, alright, cool, you've earned this. Made Vegeta take that with his chest like he had no other option. He had to take it with his chest. It was the funniest thing I ever seen, because when he hit this man. Like, I was sitting here watching, I was like, oh my lord. Oh my god. He hit this dude with so much power. Y'all, if you couldn't kill nobody, this would have completely obliterated this man in one spot. It was like one of the worst like world star knockouts I've ever seen in my life. It was so like, ooh, oh, you couldn't even commend Vegeta for taking it like a G. He had no other choice but to poke his chest out and take it. It was so funny. Everybody just looked on Goku was just like, maybe we should fight him. Maybe we should take a step back real quick. But yeah, that was basically the highlight of that whole episode. It was great. You know what? It was great. I've said before, like, sometimes I love Dragon Ball Super. Sometimes I hate it, man. But I'm loving it so far. But I also want to talk about one more thing. The Tournament of Power. This thing has been going on for, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it's been going on for like 30 minutes right now, right? This has been the longest 30 minutes I've ever seen in the tournament. Like, this is crazy. Like, Dragon Ball time is like retarded. It's like, they say it's been 30 minutes, bro. It seems like it's been a few weeks. Like, the whole tournament, like, playing field has just been leveled. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like its own habitat out there. It's crazy. But that's about it for episode 122. Basically, you see Vegeta starting to tap into Ultra Instinct. I think the next episode we're gonna see more of the side fights with Gohan and Android 17 versus the second strongest in Universe 7, as well as watching Frieza get tossed around like a ragdoll for another 5 minutes, which is always good. But yeah, tell me your thoughts about episode 122 down in the comment section, and what did you think about it? You know, well, let me say, what do you think Vegeta's like final transformation to the Ultra Instinct is gonna be like? Because I'm wondering too. I hope it's kind of the same like Goku's, because it makes no sense to have like two different versions of the same thing, unless you're gonna like go into some completely different like theory of like everybody taps into Ultra Instinct differently or has a certain aspect of it. Then that'd be kind of stupid in my opinion. But you know, just let me know your thoughts, man. Go ahead, hit me up on Twitter at Honorable Senpai. I also have an Anchor account. You can catch me on that every now and then when I'm just rambling. And yeah, that's it. Peace, guys.